Or no, actually, what advice would you give the younger you?
Younger youth,
The younger you,
Oh, the
yourself.
younger me?
Yeah, what advice would you give yourself?
If I had been a little bit stronger and not seen my mom go through having to bury her, okay, my parents had 4 children. Debbie, female, Terry, male, Jamie, male, Sherry. All IEs or Ys. 2 girls and 2 boys.
Wow.
I would wish for me not to, or my mother, have to bury I was 17, I had to bury my 21-year-old brother, and my mother had to bury her 21-year-old son. That should have never happened. I watched my mother go through so much pain, and then what does my father do? He goes in the hospital to lose 150 pounds and meets a little female French hussy that gives him so much self-esteem. He comes home after 34 years of marriage and 4 kids and walks out on my mother.
Sad. And what would you give the younger...
my younger youth or the younger youth nowadays?
Nowadays.
Don't do drugs. Don't even start with pot because it's the gateway to hell.
And I was going to ask you about fentanyl. How bad is it?
It's worse than heroin. It is something they give an elephant.
Oh, tranquilizers, yeah.
For pain, yes. Then there's Carfent, which is totally different. I was a methadone patient when I went in for the bacterial section. Yeah. And to stop the pain from removing the bacterial infection, this Canadian doctor could not read my OHIP number, so he refused to do the operation. An Indian man who was Pakistan, awesome doctor, the best doctor I've ever had in my life for St. Joseph's Hospital. Yeah. But it was the good side, Our Lady Grace. Yeah. My dad didn't die on that side. That doctor did not refuse to take the bacterial infection out, would not even let me swallow water because he said bacterial infections in your throat. If you didn't wake up the 3rd morning and cry because it hurt to talk, I just thought it was bronchial asthma because I have bronchials from smoking. He said if you didn't get in that ambulance that afternoon from the shelter and get that removed, if it had broke open and went through your bloodstream, you would have died. So, to the younger youth, they say pot is okay because man-made grass. God made grass, man made booze. Who do you trust? Everybody says pot is okay because it's grown from the ground. Yes, I do smoke marijuana to this day. Yeah. Maybe 1 spliff a night to relax me, but I order a certain kind from the canna clinics. My daughter has been smoking. She's 36. She's been smoking pot since she was 17, and that's all she does. She smokes 1 joint before she goes to work, and she smokes 1 joint before she comes home. But some people have so much pain in their life, if they start with pot, everyone says it's the gateway to hell. I don't believe pot is the gateway to hell, but if it's a drug, you're going to try another drug. You're going to experience. The younger youth, don't start drugs. They're never going to help you. They might make you feel good, but they're danger.
Okay, man. What was your name again?
Sherry Lynn Jones.
Sherry Lynn Jones.
I'm 59 years of age.
Okay, man. It was nice talking to you, Sherry, man. Thank you for everything.
And how old are you? How old are you?
24.
Do you have any addicts in your family?
No.
Good.
I'm just here to raise awareness and help you guys.
Yeah.
Because no one.
I got help. I'm out there. I got my own condo.
That's good, man.
Pickering, Ontario.